Been Around music video and the Raising the Bar. Let's watch the Been Around music video. It's kind of one that's cool to unpack. So, Conqueso. Does he have a page? I almost wanted to say that.
Yeah, I think he has a YouTube as well. He puts a lot of his art on in these shorts. Yeah, he's super sick. Hey, FAI, folks. We mess with human art, homie.
Oh, that's cool.
This is a song off Winter right here.
It's me on the hook.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
I always
he's
love to
sick.
see how like people do that. That's really cool. So he did this music video completely,
Yeah.
which is super f***ing rad.
Yeah, he animated this music video, and it's like, it's crazy. There's a lot of interesting things about it. I really like the plot line he came up with. You can unpack it a little bit maybe after. Shout out to Zion the Dawn with the 2-piece. Appreciate you. He said, Illmac body Charlie Clips and we didn't forget. That boy kicking up mummy dust. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, the days of Clips 3.0 are done.
Yeah, I ended them in Duel in the Desert.
Yeah, the best event of all time.
But when he essentially sent me his idea for the whole thing, you know, like, I was like, love it, you know, and there wasn't any, can we change this? Like, everything he sent me, love it, yep,
Cool.
all right, get the version.
Dope.
Perfect, I'm ready to put out. And he's like, hold on, I'm sending a new version, and it, like, has, oh, I noticed you actually did these details. That's crazy.
Whoa.
It's just, so he absolutely knocked it out of the park. I love the concept, and it really, I think, the song is, called the song is called Been Around, and it's like the hook like is more, it's almost like the pursuit, right? It's almost like I'm pursuing, like I've been around, things are different now, and the whole verse is, it almost sounds like I'm pursuing someone, trying to convince them like, I know you heard about my past, I'm different now, what's up?
Yeah.
But the way he flips the narrative on its head is almost like opposite, and like, you know, without spoilers, it's like, you know, the hunter becomes the hunted, you know what I'm saying? And I love that concept about it. I have like this this astronaut, you know, coming out of like a doorway from space, like here, which I'm getting more of them all over my body, going in and out of doorways across my body.
Yes.
He didn't even know that, and this whole video being centered around like an astronaut and like essentially going to another planet to find love is like, I thought it was perfect.
That's
The
really
visuals.
cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's get into it.
Winter out now.
I've been around, but things are different now. I swear you're nothing like my last. I know you've heard about all those other girls. I swear I'll leave them in the past.
I've been around, but it's different now. And I ain't tryna settle down. Used to drive through, in and out, acting up, racking up city miles. I've been on a mission, lift off fruit that I bit off's forbidden. Know how to pick them, this one and this one. All my exes bad, you fit the description. Phone on, do not disturb, all in your feelings, you got some.
I always like that, noticing the text on the cracked phone said, sorry, ladies. Oh, phone on, do not disturb. The phone, little cracked phone screen floating, sorry, ladies. Like, I was like, that's hell of our humor.
That's
Fit the
hilarious.
description. Phone on, do not disturb, all in your feelings, you got some nerve. You flew off the handle, I blew off your words. I flew the coop, but who lost the bird? I'ma go out on a limb and say you. Pros means about me just to entertain you. This one ain't true, that's the old me. This is take two.
I've been around, but things are different now. I swear you're nothing like my last. I know you've heard about all those other girls. I swear I'll leave them in the past.
I don't know what you want, but I think I know what you might need.
So I got the blurt, you know, I got the boop boop on the phone. I'm coming. I'm pulling up. I'm sliding, shorty. You know what I mean? I got the alien baddie hit me up. The alien baddie with the fatty hit me up. I was like, I'm pulling up. I'm gonna slide right now. I'm still getting ready, putting my astronaut. I'm on my way. About 10 minutes out. You know what I mean? And then boom, traveling across space and time. Meanwhile, you're starting to see a radar following my progress. Interested?
Not the first one, then I bet the second one is holla. See a disco ball in your eyes every time I look at you.
Look at that shape, first of all. You see them hips? You know she's sitting on it. you know she's dragging a wagon. Sitting on a stagecoach.
See a disco ball in your eyes every time I look at you. And it shines like Morse code trying to spell out you like me too. Ooh, look what you made me do. I was out here trying to play shit cool. Tell myself slow down and break the rules. I need a motivation to elevate for you. I've been up, down, trying to stay up now. Probably touchdown on the cloud when I come down. Diamond in the rough, lil buff, I'ma bust down. Love is a drug on the hunt like a bloodhound.
I've been around.
Jesus.
But things are
That was
different
insane.
now.
So sick. Yeah.
I swear you're nothing like my life. I know you've heard about all those other girls. I swear I'll leave them in the black. I've been around, but things are different now. I swear you're nothing like my life. I know you've heard
Floating in space.
about all those other
No hope.
girls. I swear I'll leave them in the black.
But wait.
Know what you want, but I think I know what you might be. If I'm not the first one, then I bet the
Shout out to
second
Papa,
one is
so.
holla. I don't know what you want, but I think I know what you might be. If I'm not the first one, then I
Boom.
bet
Swoop ship me. The ship swooped me up.
Oh, that was him? That's cool.
The ship swooped me up. My boy. My ship holds me down. And then look.
one is me.
And then it's like the little eye color, like, oh, bro got infected. Like, I got saved, but then I'm bringing the contagion back. It's like the reveal of the last survivor, like in the Alien movie, like in the ship, like, oh. And then you see like a little green color come like from in the white of their eyes, like
Did you
they're
ever watch
infected and on the way back.
Annihilation, the movie? That's exactly what happens in the movie.
Really?
Yeah, at the end, they're like, Natalie Portman's staring into her husband's eyes, and they're like, and you see do you remember the glimmer in the book? What? Annihilation.
Oh, Annihilation. What was that thing? I was thinking of a Christian Bale movie with like Taye Diggs or something like that. It might even be called Annihilation.
Oh, really?
It's called something like that. Anyways, Annihilation. Okay, Vandermeer.
Yeah. The glimmer.
I don't.
Or
Yeah,
whatever it's called.
kind of. I hardly remember the because I seen the movie years ago, way before I even knew it was a book.
Yeah.
And when I was reading the book, I was almost having like deja vu. Like, did I see this thing? Like, where the biologist? So I kind of remember. Wasn't there like a little, like not hut, but a little structure by the water that they go in, and it's all hella weird.
Yes.
So I remember watching that movie, but I haven't watched it since reading the book, and I kind of was just confused on what the hell was going on.
Yeah, I'd be interested if you revisited the movie now.
After reading the book.
Yeah, because it's so much different. But that's how it ends. It's like you see it in their eyes.
Well, spoiler alert.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody's gonna watch any movies.
I'm reading Absolution now, the 4th installment on the
Hell
Southern Reach
Is it good?
series. So far, yeah, I'm probably like, I don't know. I've kind of been slacking the last week. I'm probably like less than 100 pages in, or about 100.
So like, I just want to give this guy like hella props because the animation is so fucking good in this, and like the attention to detail.
Damn, Desi literally is like, I was planning on watching that this weekend.
Desi, you read the book. It's better than the movie. Come on. I mean, I think honestly, there's like, if you've not seen the movie is so different than the book.
Yeah,
it's so fucking different.
When I was reading the book, there was certain scenes where I'm like, oh, I watched this movie, but then so much of it, I'm like, none of this was even remotely close to the movie.
The whole movie's plot is different, I feel like, than the book.
Yeah.
But the attention to detail, like, during this part is so fucking cool. Like, all that stuff, he uses, like, chromatic aberration to, like, really, like, texturize his animation. So it's, like, there's all this, like, blurry stuff coming off the sides, and it makes it look so much more organic.
And even it going with the sound, like the...
Yeah.
And it's like...
And even just that,
And even just that, even without that effect, that blurry kind of feel with that soundscape and the dreamscape makes so much sense.
He nailed it.
You know
That's really cool, and I like how like just different it is. You know,
Yeah.
I think that's like super fun too.
Yeah, he killed it, man. Shout out Conqueso. I think it's just at Conqueso Art on socials. Follow him. He's done a lot of really dope videos. Also, I think I tagged him in the description on here for if you want to follow him on socials on the YouTube description. But yeah, he's worked with Kalen Ellis, done visuals for him, bunch of other artists. He's really dope, man.
Yeah, he's super
And
sick.
then this video isn't the last thing that we're gonna work on as well.
Hell yeah.
Shout out that bull.
Great vid. All right.
Illmac.
Raising the Bar 20 in another super expensive location, dude. We had to scour.
Dude,
I know I saw that. The comment. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that.
Does he just
How did you find that?
Yeah.
You're
How
like,
did you
you're like,
find
dude,
this?
we filmed like 5 things.
yeah, exactly.
So let's see if it's in the related videos. It's probably fucking not. But so it's kind of funny because I bet you're. That's there too.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But
It looked like that.
Yeah,
up
it did
top
look
the
like
banner.
that. Oh, it's too far away. But like that, the Raising the Bar
Yeah, with the red
16
fence.
and 20 are the same.
Old ways,
Mac.
reels, the Pinot Noir and like dirt video.
Yeah, everything. The backyard has
cameos.
it's been hoed out for sure.
Trying to do more.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So
and we did another thing that we haven't put out.
yeah.
Was it Forever or Bet You Don't?
Yeah,
Little
Forever.
Performance Shop. Yeah, okay, Forever. I couldn't remember which one.
Raising the Bar 20. This is Moonlight Sonata, right?
Yeah, Moonlight. So the song, is this Raising the Bar 20? Always wanted to do this as a Raising the Bar from the time I wrote it, but also put it out as a song. The song's called Moonlight Sonata. And it's exclusively on the Winter Deluxe, the Moonlit Deluxe on Bandcamp. So, but yeah, you can watch the Raising the Bar 20 on YouTube, or you could also download it, illmac.bandcamp.com, Moonlight Sonata.
Hell
It's one of the bonus songs.
All right,
Raising the Bar
let's break
20.
this shit down.
Produced by Chase Moore. My project Winter is out now on all platforms. This is a special edition of Raising the Bar. The song's called Moonlight Sonata, and it's on the Bandcamp Deluxe version, exclusively out now. Shout out Ruin Your Day. Let's go. All I ever needed was one. March to the beat of my drum. Don't be the reason I'm the thing I've become. Unrecognizable, my features are gone. Feelings are numb. Climbing the ladder, grasping, reaching for rungs. Couldn't reach out when I needed someone. Let them judge. I got enough skin in the game for the leeches that clung. Trying to eat off what I bled for. What
A
you
lot to unpack there. I'm not gonna breeze through it. For one, a lot of people always think I said, because the lyrics are, someone took the time, which salute to them, put all the lyrics in one of the comments.
Yeah.
And so I also went and dropped my corrections. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
But like a lot of people always think I say my reason I'm the thing I've become unrecognizable. My features are gone, but I actually say gaunt.
Oh, yeah, I thought it said
Like
gone,
my features
too.
are gaunt, and it's like accentuated by this
the
lighting. But yeah, my features
what
are
does gaunt
gaunt.
mean?
It almost means like you know, like
Muddied or something?
Nah, it's almost like when you're like starving or
like
and
sunken
sunken in.
in.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's more like gaunt, like
Okay.
not on the verge of death, but it's like
Yeah.
malnutritioned. You
That
know
makes
what I'm saying?
sense.
Sunken in.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, that makes
Unrecognizable.
sense.
My features are gaunt. Feelings are numb, climbing the ladder, grasping, reaching for rungs. Couldn't reach out when I needed someone. Let them judge. I got enough skin in the game for the leeches that clung. Trying to eat off what I bled for. Which is like, you know what I mean? Like
Fire.
having skin in the game means you got an
Yeah.
investment.
Yeah.
Enough skin in the game for the leeches that clung. Trying to eat off what I bled for, which it's in the next bar, but it's like
references
word playing the
past
bar
one.
before it,
That's
you know, and it's
fire.
relevant to like trying to eat off something I pour everything into. You know what I mean? This
Yeah.
music. Look, I won't stop it too much though. We'll keep
Nah,
it
I like
rocking.
this. Hell yeah.
in the game for the leeches that clung. Trying to eat off what I bled for. What you running laps around my head for? Dreams hiding underneath my headboard. Wake up in my casket full of bed sores, wiping off the sleep when I rise. Demons crawl across my ceiling, seen a tear turn to ink when it dries. See my words turn to pain, and that pain become a secret she hides. Webs of lies catch the wings of a fly, fallen angels behind devious eyes. All this imagery encoded in the pictures that I molded. Gotta close your eyes to witness, you can miss it in a moment. Feel like baptism swimming in your ocean. Carve my heart with your initials, fit a chisel when it's scoped. And what's the point of living? Wasn't my choice to give them. We a small piece of the larger picture like pointillism. I go to sleep and visit the void and listen to the voice of wisdom. Pluck the strings theory and enjoy the rhythm.
That whole rhyme scheme, I just, what's the point of living? Wasn't my choice to give them. We a small piece of the larger picture like pointillism. Pointillism don't know type of art where they're not using brushstrokes, but they'll have an entire picture that from a foot away, couple feet away, looks like a painted picture, but when you zoom in on it, it's all dots. You know what I mean? So we all a small piece. Wasn't my choice to give them. What's the point of living? Wasn't my choice to give them. We all a small piece of the larger picture like pointillism. I go to sleep and visit the void and listen to the voice of wisdom, pluck the strings theory and enjoy the rhythm. Piano keys play my Moonlight Sonata.
Visit the void, we a small piece of the larger picture like pointillism. I go to sleep and visit the void and listen to the voice of wisdom, pluck the strings theory and enjoy the rhythm. Piano keys play my Moonlight Sonata. Fly me to the moon, I stay in tune like Sinatra. Trying to do right by fans, feeling blue like Katana. But maybe I'll see things in a new light tomorrow. Going through.
People always catch okay, you know what? I'm actually surprised because I'm like, people don't catch this, but so many people have caught this. And to me, it's not that it's so complex, but it's just so casual that one of my favorite lines was always, maybe I'll see things in a new light tomorrow. It's like, that's a new light. But in my mind, I was like, doesn't come off like it's wordplay. It's just like saying, maybe I'll see things differently in the morning.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, surprisingly, hella people have like quoted that. And I'm like,
that's
dang,
sick.
like, not that I didn't think anyone would get it, but it's more so, it's so casually tucked in there that I didn't think people would take it as wordplay. Totally. But the lead up, Moonlight Sonata, Fly Me to the Moon, I stay in tune like Sinatra, trying to do right by fans, feeling blue like Katana. Mortal Kombat. But maybe I'll see things in a new light tomorrow.
Feeling blue like Katana, but maybe I'll see things in a new light tomorrow. Going through life like Frogger dodging blue lights on the night shift. The God creating why I move like I'm Brahma.
All right, I'm gonna keep it rocking after that, but real quick because that scheme happens twice. But that wordplay, I even broke it down to Chase recently. Again, it isn't the craziest. I don't even end with the punch, but the going through life like Frogger, dodging blue lights, like red and blue lights, like police. On the night shift. But night shift on your phone blocks out blue light. And it makes it like warm or whatever. So that when you put that on your phone, that way you're not intaking all the blue light. You go to sleep or whatever. So it's like dodging blue lights like Frogger on the night shift. Going through life like Frogger, dodging blue lights on the night shift. The God creating why I move like I'm Brahma. Brahma, God of creation. You know what I mean?
Like Katana, but maybe I'll see things in a new light tomorrow. Going through life like Frogger dodging blue lights on the night shift. The God creating why I move like I'm Brahma. I'ma do right, manana, cause I'm too far to save the night. Feel lost when shit goes left and two wrongs make a right. We played a game though, that made a play though. No Damon Wayans, been through major pain though. Fuck with my bros, Chase and Fredo. Be the first murdered like Cain did Abel. These streets stay the same, changing names like Baby Franco. Rock a chain like Django. Gamble your life, I'm good with the stakes like baked potatoes. No Achilles heel, never sprained my ankle. Was cool with Macklemore and pitched in the field before he played his Safeco. Still that same son of a gun out of Baby K and named it Draco. I put a laser on that bitch and run the fate with Kano.
Okay, so aside from the lyrics, which there's some quotable stuff in there, but not the reveal with Moonlight Sonata. That's one thing we didn't talk about, which you know what I mean? Yeah, because the video starts tight on me, you know? And then as you get the first glimpse of the bottom of the moon, when I'm like piano keys, play my Moonlight Sonata, and it starts zooming out you know, is it still on?
Yeah, it's still on. I just
okay.
forgot to fucking plug it in.
But that's when you start to see, you know, oops.
Right by candle, like create some
Like
things,
this
be a
right here.
small
Yeah.
fit a chisel when it's sculpting. What's the point of living?
Okay.
It wasn't my choice to give them. We a small piece of the larger picture, like pointillism. I go to sleep and visit the void and listen to the voice of wisdom. Pluck the strings theory and enjoy the rhythm. Piano keys, play my moonlight sonata.
So
Fly me
fire.
to the moon, I stay in tune like Sinatra. Trying to do right by fans, feeling blue like Katana. But maybe I'll see things in a new light tomorrow. Going through life like Frogger dodging blue lights on the night shift. The God
Such a
creating
fire
why I
record.
move like I'm Brahma. I'ma do right, manana, cause I'm too far to save the night. Feel lost when shit goes left and two wrongs make a right. We played a game though, that made a play though. No Damon Wayans, been through major pain though. Fuck with my bros, chasing Fredo. Be the first murdered like Cain did Abel. These streets stay the same, changing names like Baby Franco. Rock a chain like Django. Gamble your life, I'm good with the stakes like baked potatoes. No Achilles heel, never sprained my ankle. Was cool with Macklemore and pitched in the field before he played his safe code.
Such a fire shot, dude. The moon
Yeah.
looks so insane that night. I'm
Yeah, it
like,
was
do
crazy
you have a
the moon
certain
was out.
lens to capture that detail? Because I feel like I've never, and it looks huge.
I know,
You
yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
the thing is sometimes I'm just out there and I'm just like, God damn, the perspective looks so insane with the moon.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's the new camera I got. It's like really picks up like
Good and low,
perspective.
yeah, super sick.
Yeah.
And this is the second time I've seen someone said this. Wait, Mac is gonna murder Chase and Fredo? Listen, I literally say,
Anybody who
fuck
messes
with my
with
bros,
them, yeah.
Chase and Fredo, be the first murdered, like Cain did Abel. Like that means I'm gonna kill you if you mess with Chase and Fredo.
What's up, Peggy? Good to see you in here. Also, Raw, I saw you in here. Frozy, let's go.
Come on, what up, froze?
Never sprained my ankle. Was cool with Macklemore and pitched in the field before he played his safe code. Still that same son of a gun. Had a baby K and named it Draco. I put a laser on that bitch and run the fade with Kano. Right by candlelight vigil.
Laser on.
Levitating eyes white, rolling back as I scribble. Popping acid like Skittles.
Oh, this is
Levitate-
actually a funny story about this line, but
I
let's
put
let
a
the scheme
laser
rock.
on that bitch and run the fade with Kano. Right by candlelight vigil. Levitating eyes white, rolling back as I scribble. Popping acid like Skittles. Sending satellite signals from outside the simulation. Seeing patternized symbols. Lone wolf on a flag is my sigil. Blade in my hand and a pistol like the Soviet hammer and sickle.
Fire cameo.
Precious metals remind me never settle.
Dude, what's crazy about the cat? Or before we get to the cat cameo, that scheme is insane to me because it starts it's like the beginning of that scheme is literally like a joke that happened on Watch with me. I think Lush was in here. And we're talking about something. This is like a long time ago.
Yeah.
But like we're something. I think I was like making a joke about Lush, like when something comes to him and his eyes roll back and he starts levitating in the
yeah,
room
yeah,
and
yeah.
paper starts swirling around the room. You know.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
funny.
That's so. Then when I was writing this, I was like, I had that visual, and I was like, I'm gonna put that in rhyme form. So I said, right by candlelight vigil, levitating, eyes white, rolling back as I scribble, popping acid like Skittles,
Oh, that's
sending
funny.
satellite signals to outside the simulation, seeing patternized symbols. Lone wolf on a flag is my sigil, blade in my hand and a pistol like the Soviet hammer and sickle.
Ooh. Fucking crazy.
But yeah, that beginning part, like,
That's super
started, it was literally
Yeah.
based
I
off
remember
a
you
joke
saying
that
that.
happened
Yeah.
on Watch. You know?
So good, man.
Someone on Twitter responded because I had like quoted that part, you know, levitating eyes white, candlelight, and someone was like, "That's satanic shit. Like that boy is like under the influence."
Oh my
And I just
God,
responded
dude.
with the devil emoji. You know?
They're onto us. Fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, this cat cameo seems Matrixy to me. Like that would actually been fire. We should have had it go twice. You
Yeah,
know,
oh,
the same-
that would have been
That
really
would've been
funny.
sick. Especially
I
after
should
saying
have done
outside the
that.
simulation. Damn.
Oh, I should have done that because I
Dude.
could have done that.
Yeah, that would have been sick. After me talking about being in the simulation.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a good
But,
idea, damn.
but it's because you never see her again. once she
know.
goes behind me. So
Yeah.
it's like it looks.
It's funny
fake.
because she just jumped onto the tire.
Yeah, and then
but
we
everybody
just
thought
posted.
they're like, what the hell? Where did she go?
yeah. It was so
Lone
sick.
wolf on a flag is my sigil. Blade in my hand and a pistol like the Soviet hammer and sickle. Precious metals remind me never settle. You know you haven't sent once you felt hell resent you. Thoughts in my head echo like an empty venue. Trying to make $1 stretch, just needed extra leg room. Late to my own funeral, sentimental, reflecting on those that arrived at theirs ahead of schedule. Idea to Nipsey, Ben, Bender, and Pat. Energy is forever, ink on my skin in memory of that. Used to listen to many faces of Oliver Hart. A killer training with many faces like Arya Stark. Feeling so lost, heart cold as snow frost. Ramsey Bolton, to be your own dogs, that's why I'm closed off. Nothing happens to me, it happens for me. And that perspective is habit for me. We all dying, act according. Voice in my head said that's a warning. Piano keys play my moonlight sonata. Fly me to the moon, I stay in tune like Sinatra. Trying to do right by fans, feeling blue like Katana. But maybe I'll see things in a new light tomorrow. Trying to eat off what I bled for. What you running laps around my head for? Dreams hiding underneath my headboard. Wake up, wake up.
I'll give you a reason. How does the whole thing start off? All I ever needed was one. March to the beat of my drum. You're like, what it was? That was just a non sequitur, but it ends with, "I'll give you a reason."
Oh,
Like
that's
voice
cool.
sample, and I'm really responding to that, but it's the first thing I say.
Oh,
All I
that's
ever
sick.
needed was one.
That's sick.
You know.
That's super sick.
But that last part too, obviously rest in peace, all the fallen heroes. You know what I mean? That I name dropped on that, like idea to Nipsey, Ben, Bender, and Pat. Energy is forever, ink on my skin in memory of that. And then idea, like I've talked about it in battles, like the Geechee battle and stuff, is like one of my goats, like. One of, if not my biggest influence throughout my career, like one in battle rap, even in music, and like Oliver Hart, I was bumping that recently, is an absolute work of art, and a lot of his projects are. That one has a lot of nostalgia for me. And even that, I say, ink on my skin in memory of that. Used to listen to many faces of Oliver Hart. A killer training with many faces like Arya Stark.
yeah, Oliver Hart and Arya Stark is crazy.
And not
That's
only the
really
rhyme,
crazy.
right? So like what I'm like, Arya Stark trained to be an assassin under the many face god. And literally would swap many faces.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In disguise, right? So I'm saying like I used to listen to Oliver Hart when I was training for battles. So a killer training with many faces, because I was the album Many Faces.
Yeah.
So I used to listen Many Faces of Oliver Hart, a killer training with many faces like Arya Stark. Feeling so lost, heart cold as snow frost. Ramsey Bolton, it be your own dogs. That's why I'm closed off. You know what I mean? And that's a back-to-back Game of Thrones references. Obviously, I was watching that, I'm sure, doing a rewatch at the time. And Ramsey Bolton gets, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Game of Thrones, 6 seasons are incredible. 7 and 8, just don't even watch them. But
He hates it. I've only seen 8. I've only seen the 8th season. I haven't even seen
the worst season.
I know. Well, it's because everybody's watching it and they're like,
That pisses me off.
yeah.
So-
Believe me, I'm not psyched on it either.
That's like only
It's
watching
horrible.
like So but Ramsey Bolton, he gets eaten by his own dogs, and it's like this whole full circle moment or
Yeah.
whatever. So that's why it's like Ramsey Bolton to be your own dogs. That's why I'm closed off. You know what I mean?
Somebody in the chat asked you, "We're all dying. Act accordingly." That's a reference to The Departed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
We
that.
all
too.
are. Act accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
it
good.
is.
My mom's on the way out.
Yeah, we all
Act accordingly.
accordingly.
I fucking love
Love
that
the
movie.
absolute classic.
Best movie ever.